I wanted to see if you could show me your crib. All right. See the
This is where
space.
I'm living at right now. This is my room right now at home. I have to sheet up and everything.
You're back at home.
Yeah, I'm back at Cleveland. Yeah.
Tell me about the process that you're in right now, from being in Arizona to having everything shut down to what you're doing on a daily basis.
Yeah, so everything's been kind of crazy. I mean, like I was with Denzel Ward working out today, and he was telling me how they were supposed to start 2 days ago. So everyone's kind of messed up. We had a Zoom meeting yesterday with a couple days ago with the Cardinals, and Larry kind of brought back how he went through a similar situation when he was with the Cardinals back in 2010 when they had the NFL, they had a lockout in
Yeah.
2010, I think. And he talked about how it kind of stinks and how we're not together, but you got to really focus on your own for when the lockdown or basically a lockdown for us, or lockout right now for us. When we get back, we're ready to go and play ball.
Did you come across Brenneman when you were out in Arizona? Was he out there in
Yeah,
Arizona State?
yeah, absolutely. I read a call about him, and he had before, he didn't have an apartment in Arizona, so he actually was staying at my place for 3 weeks before he went.
3 weeks
Yeah,
on the
and I,
couch or guest room?
no, he had a whole room to himself, a nice king bed, and so we'll see when I haven't been back. So he left. He was living there for 2 weeks when I wasn't even there. So when I go back, we'll see if he what's up with the place, if he trashed it or if he kept it clean.
I think you got to pay for a full cleaning service if you spend there
I
more than
can't.
a week.
Yeah, you never know what's Adam's doing in there. So
Describe to us what it was like to score that first touchdown.
no, it was almost a surreal moment. I mean, it was kind of funny when it was Coach Whip kind of did a similar thing where he would be like, "All right, we're going to run this play, and then right after this play, we're going to line up on the line and run this play." So Coach Cliff was like, "We're going to run this play, and then we're going to get right on the line to run this play." And when I heard that play, I was like, "Oh, this could be kind of crazy. Like I might be able to touch the ball here because like the route I was running, it usually gets open." So then we get the call the play. So the first play goes, and it's like you get like 2 yards, 3 yards, and then line right on the ball. And I kind of saw the coverage. I was like, "Oh, it's man! I just have to beat this guy." And went across the middle. I was like, I didn't think he was gonna throw it. He hung on to it a little late, and then he threw it. And I was like, "Oh, this could be crazy." I caught it, and the defender undercut it, missed. And I was like, "This is crazy." And then I kept running, and then Sherman and then those guys overcut it, and I just cut back, and I was like, "Oh, this is crazy." It was definitely a surreal moment. It was an awesome experience,
And
and
that was against the Niners, and it was
yeah,
8 yards. Did you think someone was going to catch you?
my legs started giving. I think I was almost too excited. I almost gave up. My legs almost gave up on me. But much harder. Those guys in the NFL, they chase you down all the way. They're not gonna. Nothing's easy. Even
Okay.
any guys.
Kyler Murray, describe the difference between catching a ball from Kyler Murray and Ross Comus or Andrew Ford.
Ross and Andrew are both definitely great quarterbacks. It was a lot of fun playing with them. I was actually with Ross. Ross actually came to Arizona when I was down there, and he's got a CFL deal, so he was throwing a little with me. But Kyler, I mean, there's a reason why he's the number one pick overall. I mean, just the arm strength and the accuracy. I mean, the 88 or a touchdown. I mean, he put that thing the only place where you could put it for me to catch it and for that defender to not get to it. So you could definitely tell why he's the number one draft pick, and definitely got a bright future ahead for him.
What do you think his baseball career would have been?
It was funny. We were actually talking about that. We were on the way to working out today. We were that came up. That was a topic of discussion in the car actually today. So it's funny you ask it, but everyone. Some people thought that he would have made more money in baseball, but people think others were like, no, he's gonna have a great football career. And I was like, yeah, I think football career is better that he stuck to football. Better
Working
for him.
out so far. Speaking of, you've got a lot of resources there. It seems like you can lean on quite a bit of experience. Uh-oh, it's getting wild back there. What's
I don't know. It's too many people in this house.
the whole Isabella family? Or
whole Isabella, yeah, you're getting the whole experience. All 9 of us in here.
what have you learned from Larry Fitzgerald?
Uh, I've just learned like his maturity and like just what he brings and how he carries himself and how he's just so confident in what he does and how he does it every day. Everything's so detailed. I mean, every time I do something and I kind of mess up, he'll pull me aside. He's like, "You got to do this. You got to do it this way. This is how you're gonna get it done." And So I really appreciated his advice so far, and looking forward to keep learning from him. And that I've already learned so much that I've just been able to practice on my own and try to get better for this upcoming season.
UMass has a bubble now. I don't know if you've been able to see some pictures of it, but one of the legendary stories I've heard about you is out there in the middle of winter shoveling snow to create a path that you can then, start your sprints on. How do you think an asset like the bubble is going to help the future of the UMass Minutemen program?
I think it's going to be awesome for those guys. I mean, they all the guys I talked to that are still playing for UMass, they were all super excited about it and super pumped up, and it even motivates guys to get out there and keep practicing, even if it's cold out there. They don't have an excuse now to not keep getting better. So I think it's an awesome thing. I think it's going to really help the program and help it move forward here.
What advice would you give the UMass team heading into the season? Hopefully there will be a season. Obviously the squad had a tough time in your departure. What would you tell them in terms of going into next year and beyond?
I would say, the past is the past. You can't look back and be like, oh, this happened. I mean, luckily you get another season, you get another opportunity, and all you could ask for is like another opportunity. Just in my case, I mean, even this year, I mean, I had a lot of ups and downs, and all I really was looking for was that whatever it was, whether it was playing special teams or getting my first pass ever thrown to was 80-yard touchdown. So just waiting for your opportunity to come, and like for you guys, you got another opportunity to get better, and that's all you can look for is opportunity. So you work hard, and when you get that opportunity, you just got to be ready for it.
You're back at home. What are the meals looking like from
It's tough. 9 people in this house, so people are fighting. 9 people, so people are fighting over. We got my dad, my mom, then there's me, Nick, Anna, Joe, Lauren, Mary, and Emily. So everyone eats. We got a vegan in the house. We got 2 vegetarians. Everyone eats something different. So the kitchen's always going. Dishwasher's on all day. So I think everyone's kind of losing it over here. So we're ready to get out of this quarantine. But it's all good. We're all having a good time connecting back together, because it's the first time really our whole family's back together since I left for college. So it's been pretty cool being back with them.
Hey, well, we appreciate you taking the time. Obviously, everyone from UMass is pulling for you if and when this NFL season starts, and we really appreciate you still staying connected to the program.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Andy. Stay safe.
All right, thanks. Take care.